Alright you guys, so this video is going to be the last of the Lima Peru saga. I'm going to give you my final thoughts on living here. Now I just want to say that every city, every country, every region has a certain personality, a certain characteristic that draws certain types of travelers, certain types of people. So for example, some places are more popular for nightlife, parties, heathenness, if that's a word. Others are known for relaxation and its beaches. You know, being able to walk outside your condo, take 2 steps and you have the sand hitting your toes. Others are preferred for its colonial, quaint atmosphere. And then you have those that are popular for business, you know, for business travelers. So I say all that to say, Lima has 2 characteristics. The first one is the culinary scene that Lima offers. Now, I don't think it's any secret that Peruvian food is well known, not only in South America, but around the globe. If you type in top 10 restaurants in the world and you go down each source, usually on that list, you're gonna see multiple restaurants from Lima or in the Miraflores district. From what I believe, many chefs come to this city to see some of the cooking methods and the ingredients that are used in the cuisine here. For example, one of the interesting food orgasms that I had here was trying the ceviche. Now, for people who don't know, ceviche is marinated raw fish with lime and lemon juice, among other ingredients. And then they eat it usually with some corn, but then sweet potato. And that kind of threw me off in the beginning, but it was so delicious. The sourness of the lime and the lemon mixed with the sweet potato. So you kind of have that sweet and sour going on. It was, yeah. Also keep in mind that the food here is a mix of different cultures. The Andean, the Chinese, Japanese, the African, the Spanish, and probably some other ones that I'm missing. So definitely a foodie's paradise. The second trait is for the adventurers out there. Quick background about me. I am not a small town, beach town, colonial pueblo, small city kind of guy. I prefer large cities, dense population, urbanization, modernness. However, when I was in Peru, I had no choice but to get out of my comfort zone and visit these areas, the towns, the countryside, because there were so many places to see. And I was like, oh man, I gotta see this. Oh, I gotta see that. If you're somebody who loves adventures and trekking, hikes, walking in the middle of the desert, climbing historic sites like Machu Picchu, just beautiful pools of water in the middle of a canyon, things of that nature. And I gotta be honest, there are some trips I took that I cheated. For example, they have a place here called Vinicunca, which is a rainbow mountain. And originally you're supposed to do a 3.5 to 4 hour hike to get to the mountain, to get to the top. But I found a tour where you can ride ATVs there the majority of the way. So I decided to do that because I was not trying to do a hike 6,000 feet above sea level or whatever. But I know some of you guys are way more adventurous than I am. And where Lima comes in is that it's a great base to travel around the country. Now let me go ahead and end this video by explaining why I prefer staying in larger cities. At least right now, this time in my life, maybe when I'm older, 60 years old or something, my views on this may change. But one of the reasons is that you're usually going to have the best healthcare a country has to offer. So when it comes to Peru, the best hospitals are going to be located in Lima. Also things to do. Now, once you take out all the touristy stuff, I think Lima is going to be the city with many things to do. They're going to have more options for bars, clubs, restaurants, theater. Lima also sits along the coast, so you do have beaches to go to, although I don't think they're the best. If you want some of the nicer beaches, you gotta head up north to like Mancora, I think that's how you pronounce it. In worst case scenario, I just got done talking about this. If you want to travel somewhere else, you want to head down the Ica region to try some of the wines and the pisco spirits. You want to take a quick trip to Arequipa, go see the canyon and try some of the delicious food from that region or wherever. Lima will be a great base. So with all that being said, when it comes to Lima, Peru, if you're a foodie, an adventurer, you're going to love it. I'm going to go ahead and end the video right now, but I appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope it has helped you, and I'll catch you guys the next one. Deuces.